Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at a tactic I like to just completely dismantle the blitz in NCAA 14. And this is going to be something that I'm going to be using all the time in Madden. If you guys visited the site and checked out some of the playbooks that I broke down last year, you've seen me do it with this route. But now it's actually a hot route for running backs. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at how to just completely get people who like to blitz a lot extremely frustrated. So let's go ahead and take a look at a blitz. Let's see if I can find one real quick. Um, let's go ahead and just run this Thunder Zero Cop stock. It's going to get pressure. Now we can do this from any formation as long as we have a running back or somebody in the backfield. Um, let's see. Matter of fact, who cares? I'm just going to pick a random play. Let's just pick slants. Now, with the running back, we see our hot routes have changed this year. We now have an option route. Now, with an option route, basically what it is he can come out of the backfield and he can sit down on a curl versus zone, or he's going to run an out route versus man. Now, what I like to do is hot route to that option route and then hot route him again and press RB to smart route him. Now he's going to go all the way to the 10-yard mark. But what this turns into is a quick pass. And all you're going to want to do is smart route him to the option. And then when you snap the ball, as soon as he passes through the line of scrimmage, throw a bullet pass. I like to lead him to the inside. And versus blitzes, we can absolutely just completely annihilate them, especially versus the man blitz. Because if you get past his man, and most people who blitz from man, especially if they're sending six, they're going to be user defending the running back. So if you can make one person miss a lot of times, you're going to the crib. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. Now, you're not going to want to have a lot of traffic going towards them, so you're going to want to set up something else on the outside. Now, a drag going underneath is fine. You're not going to want slants or anything that's going to actually congest the area of the field where we're throwing the ball. Right there, as you can see, I bullet pass lead up, and I take it to the crib again. Now, let's take a look at this versus the zone blitz. And we'll actually have defenders in the middle of the field. And get something. Okay. Now with the zone blitz, sending pressure off the outside. Something like this. As you can see, no problem right by everybody the offense had coming. And there was absolutely nothing they could do about it. And I accidentally actually spied one of the defensive tackles who kind of got in my way. Or else I may have made a little bit of a better run after the catch right there. But as you can see, the main purpose of this is just to get past the blitz. But now let's say they're not blitzing. Say they're playing max coverage out of something like this. You know, something like that. You're going to be seeing a lot of that this year. Just because of how much more effective zones are this year and how much better purples play. You got max coverage and I'm still able to complete that. Let's see versus like a two-man under. Now this, because his man defender is directly over the top of him, is a little less effective, but I can still user it to the inside. The only difference is now I'm gonna wanna bullet pass it to the inside and then click on and user catch it because I have a defender right in my face. Now, but what you can do and what I prefer to do is say they're playing two-man under, right? Okay, fine with me. And they decide that they're going to play some type of max coverage like this or something, set up to play the same exact way. Now, okay, they're not blitzing me. Wait till he breaks out on the out route versus man and hit him towards the sidelines because he's going to get open every time. If you want, you don't even got to smart route him now. Say they're playing you two-man under. You don't even got to smart route him. Just wait till he breaks to the outside and hit him for a quick pass. Going to the outside. This option route is absolutely devastating. And like I said, versus the blitz, it's even better. Now, versus zone, he's just going to sit down this little curl. So if you got somebody sitting right there, you're probably not going to want to throw that ball. But what you could do is send a slant coming from that same side of the field to take the zone away from him. And right there, they just got unbelievable block shed. The zone gets away from him, and I can just hit the running back, get upfield for a nice big gain. So remember, guys, versus the blitz, this is something that you're going to want to look at. You're going to want to practice the timing of this. You're going to want to exercise this versus people who are blitzing you heavily. And it's extremely easy to execute, and you will absolutely start annihilating people with that, especially when you set up full plays around it. Stay tuned, guys. I promise you that's a big part of my offense, and people are going to be going crazy over what I do with my running back in combination with everybody else. Guys, my offense is something serious, and stay tuned for it.